So many people in this life, understandably so, feel like I'm nothing. I'm insignificant. I was born, I'm living, I'm gonna die. That's it. I won't be remembered for anything. What have I achieved in life? Nothing compared to all these people that have. And here's the thing, guys. I'm speaking truth. I'm speaking from the heart. Here's what ultimately matters in life. How much you loved. How much love you gave to others. And how much you were loved. And if you think this is a cop-out, I'm speaking from the place of assuming you have loving parents right now, or have had loving parents. And if you haven't, I'm so sorry for you, seriously. But if you have or had loving parents that maybe are no longer with you, I'm going to take my parents as an example. In regards to this world, my mum and dad have not achieved a lot materialistically or in education. But the one thing I truly appreciate, and I know you would too, for the people in your life, your parents, your close friends and families, do you even care? Do you even care what they've done or haven't done? All that matters is how much they've loved you or do love you. That's all that we care about. Like you would have heard that saying. At your funeral, no one's gonna read out the eulogy, I think it's called, saying, he was a great man, he made $10 million, he drove a Ferrari, they're not gonna talk about your possessions. They're gonna talk about your qualities. How fun you were, down to earth, loving, caring, compassionate. The true goal, I'm a spiritual channel first and foremost, the true goal of spirituality. Finding the love in yourself, once you find it, giving it out to others. Initially, of course, to the people around you, your family and friends, but ultimately, if you truly want to feel love, you need to see through this illusion of ego and give it to all of reality. This reality is the one source appearing separate. In devotional language, it is just God appearing separate. In the teachings of non-duality, Advaita Vedanta, it is your true self appearing separate. Love is the absence of separation. That's what this reality is. But this is not ultimately a spiritual video first and foremost. I just thought I'd put that out there. But getting back to the people in our lives and ourselves, that's all that matters, guys. That's all you'll be truly remembered for, by the people that truly cared about you, how much you love them. That's why the people in your life that do love you, and if you don't have these people, I'm so sorry. I'm truly sad for you. Because that's what we're missing. We want to love and be loved. And if you've got those people in your life, like I said, you don't care what they've achieved in the world. All that matters is they're excited when you're around. They want to do things for you because they love you. That's all we're wanting. We don't care how our parents look. We don't care what they have. We just care that they love. And this is why I've heard people that have had children say it's changed their life. Now, I've not wanted children for my own reasons, which I'll maybe get into in another video. But the fact remains, people that have children, that have wanted to have children or have been blessed to have children, said it's changed their life because they're devoting themselves to something other than themselves, a pouring out of love. That's what gives them the happiness ultimately. Service, devotion. I ultimately am devoted to God, spirituality. That's what gives me my fulfillment. But people that aren't too much into the teachings of God, this is what children are doing for them. Love, giving out love, service, devotion to their children, to their loved ones. And where this video is leading, guys, is just to say, look, you don't have to make a big dent in the world. Be the next billionaire, Elon Musk, whatever famous person you look up to. Because no one really cares ultimately. You'll just be some name in Wikipedia. I don't know. Do you truly care about these rich and powerful people? You know them, but do you care about them? No, you care about the people in your life, here and now. All that matters, guys, is how much you loved and how much you were loved. And you don't need a high intellect. You don't need to make a lot of money to do this. That's all that matters in life, how much you loved and were loved. So if you've got no one in your life, I'm so sorry, but that shouldn't stop you from trying to become a better person. If you're so inclined, get into spiritual teachings. These teachings will open you up. There's so many channels on YouTube that are very popular. People speaking in front of a camera like I am, talking about how crap the world is, how hateful it is, how there's no happiness here. And these people get so many views, and it's so sad to me, because here's what you realize in spiritual teachings. Wherever you go, you take your mind with you. In other words, if you can't find peace and love here and now, don't think running to a cave or another location you'll find peace and love. Because this mind of yours, that is negative, that all it sees is problems, you're taking this mind wherever you go. If you don't have love in your heart, you're not going to find love anywhere. This is why it's so sad when I see these channels, which are popular, because a lot of people are thinking this. I view it as a sulking phase. We come into this life thinking it's here for our happiness or something. It's not. We didn't ask to be here, but we're here. And like I've mentioned several times, in devotional language, you didn't create this world, this body, the material this body and world's made from. In devotional language, it's God's world. It's nothing to do with you. Don't come into this world, start claiming things, start expecting things, and then getting angry that it's not working how you wanted it. It's nothing to do with you guys. Seriously, get that mindset of detachment. Treat life like a movie. Just watch it happen. You know you're alive, you exist. No one can explain consciousness. There's all these theories on where consciousness came from, how it emerged. It's the total mystery. You are the total mystery of life. In Advaita Vedanta non-dual speak, you are pure consciousness. That's your true essence. You are the miracle, guys. But I'll leave that for other videos. But look, at the end of the day, this world has nothing to do with you. So stop claiming it and getting irritable when it doesn't work. When you were a child, life was a miracle. You had so much fun, were playful. Life was a mystery. All that's happened as you got older is the conditioning of the world has overlaid on top of you. Now you just see the world through that conditioning. Also, what all this conditioning is doing is hardening your heart, making you not love. You're full of love. Your essence is love. But you need to chip away at this ego and see that. And even if you don't chip away at this ego and see that, look, guys, just trust me, just love. Be there for your friends and family if they need you. Show them love, understanding, and compassion. That's what they truly want from you. They don't care about how you look, what you have. They just want love, understanding, compassion, acceptance, and so do you from them. All that matters is how much you loved in this life and were loved. If you cut out all the bullshit, all the materialism, look at me, look what I've got, it doesn't matter, seriously. If you're young, watching this, you're going to think it matters, I get it. But when you're middle-aged and older like me, you know what I'm saying. People my age and older, we get it. Everything's bullshit except this. That's what we want from people, to be loved and to love others. And when you're in that state, that's all that matters. That's what you'll be remembered for when you're no longer here. That's what people will be talking about at your funeral. What a great person you was. All your great qualities, characteristics. That's all that matters, guys. Seriously. Just remember that. I'm just reminding you of that. Until the next video, guys, take care, eh?